And from hole looks very creepy. But it does have this really nice salient. Now, interesting thing about this is a three-way door cell, each of them for one light. Lift number 101-L1, 952 kilograms, 14 persons. It's probably generic, but yeah, this looks incredibly grim for university. Sadly in VR squared though, which is a plus. Focus. Yeah, maintain my focus. So yeah. How did There's a pretty good, nice looking lift now, but if only it wasn't so creepy. Key switches remind me of Otis, so that could be it. There it goes. That's it. I'm so glad I decided Ghost Reception to come into the Support and Recreation Centre in University of West Australia because even though it has an indicator outside, it has a tonic indicator inside, as I'll now show you when we get to ground floor. Has a distinctive ground level character. Very noisy doors, but if you haven't noticed, this is another crossway chassis. This one has a 2-speed telescoping door on that side, and a center opening 2-speed door on that side. How interesting. 620 kilograms, 9 persons. Button door controls and phone. That's pretty good motor startup, if you ask me. Lift number 131L1. As you have noticed in University of Western Australia, lift numbers are a bit more complicated than UQ because it consists of a building number, a dash, L, and then a local lift number. So this will be local lift number 1. Quite a weird one, this one. Probably feel the page. There it goes. Look, it opens up directly into the bleachers of this court. How interesting. Very encouraging procedures here. It would seem that Go now, not the only company to ensure that we don't lose lifts during an earthquake. That's it. Don't let the sailing VR carbon fool you. This isn't Otis. It's like 10801 is the global lift on that. Noisy doors. This is in the Administration East Building of the University of Western Australia. And capacity 1,156 kilograms, 17 persons. And if I haven't done a cat video, let's do it again. First time I'm actually seeing an OT like with satellite VR. Normally I have seen 300 VFE, but on both. Bit unusual. Door number 108. Hey look, a COVID-19 adaptation there. Interesting how the hand-drawn one seems to be depicting a analog indicator. I wonder who drew it. But anyway, that is it. Octagon theatre moving off, but there's a different kind of octagon.
Doors closing.
It even comes to KIU. This is in University of Western Australia Administration.
Doors closing. Second floor. Doors opening.
Remarkably quick leveling.
Doors closing.
Administration North Wing.
Basement. Doors opening.
Different basement clip.
Doors closing.
You see the mystery key switch is apparently a special code for service on the normal claimants.
Ground floor. A. Doors opening. Doors closing.
They've been installed by Octagon, as all claimants in Western Australia are.
First floor. A. Doors opening.
That's how voice keying works.
Doors closing.
So I wonder how far is level 1 from level 1A? 1,000 kilograms, 13 persons. That's just a little trick now.
First floor. Doors opening.
This is apparently officially called first floor lower.
Doors closing.
Button store controls and phone. Just Schaefer. MT42. But yeah, it's also new because that's the new intercom.
Ground floor. A. Doors opening.
So really, I don't know. Okay. slightly modernised Canon monospaces here at University of Western Australia, Ken and Julie Michael building. Now, core buttons have been modernised a bit, but they're still pretty interesting. Because they have MX, they are the rare prototype MX-20s. Again, that one. Level 1. Just going a bit more, are we? Level 2. Going up? Well, just 2?
Yes.
Level 2. Have a nice day.
Hey, you too.
Get a cavity 1,275 kilograms, 17 persons. A plaque outside the building suggests a 2010 build date, but it looks actually say 2002, so I'm going to go with that. 110774 is your equipment number. Now, you notice the LED dot matrix small indicator are original. Despite the fact that's not normally what's done when replacing the buttons. One of these used to have these were a bit like Suncorp Stadium. Last time. Even if they've been modernised, it's still pretty interesting. 0658-L1 is your global live number. There it goes. That's it. Oh, it's new legs. This is weird. That's just a bit stuck, is it? It's like an electric version of power buttons. So, lift number 682-L1. I don't know why it displays 6, even if it's a 16 segment case, so it should easily be able to display ground. Anyway, 1,156 kilograms, 17 persons. Would have really loved to see what lower ground would have looked like on this single digital indicator. Not great doors. What? These sensors don't work. That's minus points for that. There's your phone store controls and phone. Nothing there. F641 is a pounding equipment number, and this is University of Western Australia Education Building. Or library, depending on who you ask. There we go. That's it. Another one. Different indicator, but still. This is in the Clifton Street building. Oh, let's see, it has the cheap sensors, which mounts them in the door. That's not great. Yeah, these sensors just as dodgy. No, they're fine. About 88 kilograms, 16 persons. So it's the same barrel buns as education. That would presumably be your phone. Very shaky. I mean, not that shaky, but the rhythmic shake. This one actually properly displays ground. And look, I see why. So I had a hack applied to it to make it display ground by painting partially over that segment. Just like Otis Lexons in New Zealand, which did exactly the same thing. Now why didn't they just do it properly and not light up that segment at all? Who knows? Global lift number 687-01. There it goes. That's it. Interesting. One old lift and two replaced. I mean, not replaced. Yeah, actually said they are replacements. Otis Lexon, so it seemed more like the Lex, and then again by Kone into KDS 300. So interesting enough, they're first gen Australian voice, which is very rare. Balance blue, just to make things clear.
Going down. Ground floor. Going up. Fourth floor. Going down.
Interestingly, it has multicolored buttons, so blue ground button, red door controls, and white floor buttons, or others. This is an ALVA, apparently, so presumably global lift number 681-L3. 3026-5122 is your equipment number. This must be very early KDS 300 AOSs if they have the first gen Australian voice. Very quickly switched over to the Liverpool voice after that. Wait, what the F was. (681-L1). Let's see why it's not going to be minus visitors is put on. It's a bit full-time use, is it? And let's write it back down to 1. I'm not going to write it to ground because there's a reception in front of it on that floor. 1,080 kilograms, 16 persons. You have 1,150 kilograms, 15 persons, I think. There's a good EPL too. This door truck's exactly like, yeah, I just said his EPL, not Kone. Otis. It seems that it just parks whatever boards he used on, so that's it. Certainly love the Clemens here, do they? This is the random lift out here, I don't know where. I'll find out soon. Single door. Single leaf door, I should say.
Doors closing. Second floor, doors opening. Doors closing. Basement, doors opening.
I just noticed, why did the octagon ones have 3 doors? And they have much better leveling.
Closing.
Than actual installed Clemens by years and first services group. 900 kilograms, 12 persons.
First floor, doors opening.
Look at that. That's so efficient. Definitely not the original.
Doors closing.
I wonder what it is. It seems Clemens don't really like to do mods. They usually do full replacements instead.
Ground floor.
I'm sure if this is just a mod, it just happens to have a replaced door, if this is actually a replacement. You see what the old plan used to be.
Doors
There it goes. That's it. This is new. Van Lisa indicator above the doors and different button beep. Actually, that may not be Lisa, it might actually be Vanda. Sounds a bit different. This feels like an Elex up now, Cleaner. Only 650 kilograms eight persons. Installed by Octagon Clips, as usual. 22 Sterling Highway, Netherlands, Western Australia is the address, just right outside University of Western Australia. There's that Cleveland Central around here. Consul of Germany is here. Oh. That's generic logic. That's not Lisa logic, definitely, because look at the door buttons. Oh, tell me if you seem to the logic is when you press them, they light up until it's completed its action. Still, that's not how Lisa behaves. And where it goes. There it slips. We've got an electic here in the School of Earth Sciences. It's an analog one, but it has new buttons. And an outer service lamp. This is in the Geology building, live number 225-L1. $1,750 kilograms, 11 persons. Just your standard oats, like not for the LED indicator. Here's the cab view. Interestingly, the analog indicator was not updated for newer buttons, so it looks like the older buttons. Because it has more opaque plastic and a bit sharper edges. There we go. That's it. Interesting, this is just like a parent's workplace. It has an outer service lamp on the outside. It's a pre-Lexa. Seems to be a more budget model. Going up?
Yeah, please, mate. Sorry.
Which floor? Yep, you can. Which floor?
One, please.
Certainly an all plus you've got here.
Is that sorry?
It's certainly like a this certainly lives up to its reputation as a sandstone university with this kind of lift.
Yeah.
Anyway, level 1.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Cool. Thanks, that mate. Please.
This is at Winthrop Technology. 725 kilograms, 10 persons. It's only got louder motor than Wesley Messenger. There's your door controls and phone. Certainly a very interesting install. Now, I wonder why ground is locked off. Could be because that's where that little microscopy stuff is. Anyway, that's it. Ezo North. Built live number 226-01. Is this electrical engineering or is it Ezo North? Let's see what this file map has to say. Electrical and electronic engineering. So, even though this looks like a 300 VFE, it's actually technology more like a Europa 2000, which is interesting. Going up? Oh, so that's Ezo North over there. $1,156 kilograms, 17 persons. Pretty rough ride, but that's what you can expect for these older tech OTI. Interesting, they're still using more electronic type doors rather than your automatic doors that came in later. And the order indicator, of course, and order buttons. There it goes, and that's it. Ezo Central has a KDS 300. It's not as good as Ezo North because it has LCD. Seems like University of Queensland is the only one to get fresh new KDS 330, sorry. $2,000 kilograms. 26 persons, 4355078 is your equipment number, installed in 2019. Unlike Ezo North's, this one is actually brand new. Good efficiency. '29, 2020 registration date. Nudge my door buttons. pretty big. Not really sure why, but there you go. It's a shame that neither of them have voiceless, even though that's required in Australia. There it goes, and that's it. This look really dates it because this is actually a replace EPL. 43552386 is your equipment number. And this one actually has LED inside, despite everything else on the outside. Very dark up here. That was the 2019 store date. This one must have been installed earlier because the certificate plants earlier. Happy. 1800 kilograms, 24 persons, meaning you must have the MX20 Plus motor, just like the Scenic one and Ezo Central. Console controls and firmware. Other panel. Nothing particularly remarkable fixtures. I've noted cab up and it has KDS330, which is always a treat. And the LED dot matrix, of course. There it goes. That's it. An e-legs with a very ECD look-alike indicator. Look number 223-L3. Another one of the crossway chassis ones, which is very much a Helix special. Well, passing chunks are very based on direction of travel. Also indicator back there, which works exactly the same way. It's a local CL. You may wonder, you're actually stopping there, but we'll find out. This is in University of Western Australia, Mathematics. CL is not that far. That's what it must stand for, the computing laboratory. If this is look number 2, I wonder what the other one is. There it goes. That's it. Could be 300 meters. Now I'm not going to take it down to the ground because there's a reception right in front of it, so instead we're going to go to 1 and 2 only. This is in the University of Western Australia Arts Building. Lift number 106-L1. Chime. Oh. Well, it certainly sounds more 54 than 300 feet and 108 feet. Yeah, it is MRL. And there's your cab view, possibly tiny. Probably the first actual MRL 300p I've actually filmed, which is a bit unusual. Door closed does not work. And there's your key switches and below that. There it goes. That's it. Ah, large octagon.
Doors closing. Second floor doors opening.
Yeah, why are octagons so much more efficient at ESG?
Ground floor. Doors closing.
Just look at that. 1,850 kilograms, 24 persons. This is in the University of Western Australia, engineering, civil, and mechanical building. Now look at this leveling.
Second floor doors
Not
opening.
that it's good as the one on Stirling Street, but that's amazing. If only ESG had that level of efficiency.
Doors closing.
Let's see if we can do door trick. One thing interesting to know is that this key switch is always labelled. There's no mystery key switches on
First floor
octagon.
doors opening.
Look, door trick.
Doors closing.
So yeah, pretty good.
Ground floor doors opening.
Definitely replacement.
Doors
There it goes. That's it. This is another octagon in the University of Western Australia, third general purpose building. Yet another replacement.
ground floor.
This one has the American voice. Is this a replacement or is it modernised? I honestly don't know.
Second floor.
Sadly, this is where the efficiency streak of Octagon comes to an end. Stopping at 1.
First floor.
Sorry about that.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
That's a software bug that can happen on these type of model. This is ground.
Ground
There
floor.
we go. Thank you. Which way?
You want to exit or?
Yeah.
Well, you found it, so. 1,000 kilograms, 13 persons. Very nice looking catboard, is effectively a cleaver.
Second floor.
I think this is a John's Perry. Could be wrong though.
Ground floor.
That's the American accent and voice again. Which is not a very common voice back in the Queensland, that's for sure. There it goes. That's it. Okay, we have one dumb way to set up V200B, that is so very unusual. And the service code, which I'm guessing is locked. Nope, it's unlocked. From a frame, which is level 2. Has QK's 9 doors, despite being 300, seemingly being built in 300 BU. Which actually, now do you think that is a lot like how Queen's Plaza works. Going up?
Yes.
Which floor?
Number 3.
Level 3.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a nice day. $3,000 kilograms. No good person, no good persons listed. Interesting. Why don't you set up a whole 300 beat just as a dumb waiter? Why not actually just get a dumb waiter? Phone store controls on phone. Definitely, this is definitely not the intended use for this lift. Oh, is it? This one actually says it's a passenger lift, so I don't know. Time to go to level 1. Maybe I just realised there's a predecessor to 2400, which this probably is, but I forgot exactly what it is called. Really only used on ground, by the way. There it goes. That's it. The same Bayless building I brought to you, the interesting Schindler goods lift, was bring to you this 300p. Oh, leveling's not the best here. Lift number 211-L1. 1,156 kilograms of the investments. Or is it a Bayless? Am I getting? Yeah, that is Bayless. Yeah, that's interesting. Going up?
Yeah.
Which floor?
2, please. Thank you.
Level 2.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. So, let's have a look outside while we can. Really interesting. It was named in 2010, but doesn't mean it was open in 2010. That. Pretty sure it gives me something old here now to be replaced.
Doors present.
This is in the psychology building.
Third floor. Doors opening.
Not even a good leveling one.
Doors present. Ground floor. Doors opening.
This is in the University of Western Australia, Psychology South. Right. 1,600 kilograms, 21 persons. There's your bundle of children phone. It seems that the Octagon is very on and off when it comes to using BS 231 versus Schaefer.
Third floor. Doors opening. Doors closing.
Can't be a new one because it has the old logic. Yeah, it has a new intercom, which is interesting.
Ground floor.
I say, of the ESG and octagon cleaners, I do prefer the octagon ones more. I just really wish I was able to find this one as original, because I remember seeing that before. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, another octagon, and yet based on Jupiter general person.
Ground floor.
Yeah, another inefficient one.
Second floor.
This is the University of Western Australia Anatomy Building. 1,275 kilograms, 17 persons. Right. I'm not going to film it that long because it's basically exactly the same.
Ground floor.
There it goes. That's it. Don't know if there's replacement or anything, but yeah. New site, the Barry J. Marshall Library, aka the New Sciences Library. There's these Otis Gen 2s. Not really interesting, but I guess we should take them for a spin anyway. I'll also get a cat view down the way first.
Going up.
Sound like focus chairs,
Going down.
even in the can't be because they're the standard Australian fixtures. 1,275 kilograms, 70 persons. I'm in lift number 2. Another one that Malia Diablo has filmed. Too close, does not work. So this is a lot like a CERN library in the UK. On ground, you have a collab zone. On level 1, you have a quiet zone. That obviously collab is where you can talk a bit. Quiet is when you should refrain from doing so. And silent zone on both levels 2 and 3, absolutely so. I guess I am contributing down, am I? That's it. We are in the Soil Science Building and we have an Otelec, or 300 VFE. Otelec. This one has a small prototype buttons. Lift number 402-01. One 900 kilograms, 13 persons. 31E7 5440 machine number. Interesting how the door hold key functions protected by this tumbler, which is of course the most secure kind of lock you can get. Please don't quote me on that though. There it goes. That's it. The zoology building has this on the mainland. Basically, just like the other Elexes. This one properly displays ground. Instead of saying 6 like the one in the other satellite campus thing you did. Lip number 420-01. One door controls are down. Nothing really. Anything else that I haven't already said to say? 1,156 kilograms, 17 persons. As of everything else here, maintained by Otis. There it goes. That's it. Circle Schaefer. That's different. At least. Sounds like a different voice. Very close CPU to doors.
First floor.
Oh, it just has that voice. I just realised I can go further. This is in the University of Western Australia Botany and Biology building. No door closed button response. Very cramped, yeah, as you may expect from 630 kilograms. 8 persons lift, but this is especially magnified by the fact the COP is so close to the to the doors, making it feel a lot smaller than it needs to feel.
Ground floor. Second floor.
Buttons, door controls, and phone. Wonder if this again is a replacement. Of course, this is just a clean installed by Octagon.
Ground floor.
And that's their screw doors. So that one's actually a lot better than a lot of these. There it goes. That's it. For once, we don't have an octagon. Which floor? Check it out. The LOP indicates on ground level. This is the Schindler 51 JP here at University of West Australia Guild Building. Very interesting floor setup here. Right, this one's on. Interestingly, how the inside indicates a 3P at P3, but the outside one says P3P. Let's see now. P1's locked. Not sure what a P is supposed to stand for in this context. As you can see, that this inside one says P3. Huh. There's your buttons, door controls of the phone on that side and on this side. Someone called in here? Oh, wait, I think I know why. It didn't stay lit, but it's still registered. I've seen it with you. And now I don't know why P3 is higher. If 3P is lower than P2, then level 2. That's it. And yeah, in the University of West Australia Economics Building, we have this. Just like Griffin. So this was installed, but this is built by the China branch, which hence why it uses Chinese logic and whatever. Look, number 351-01. Huh? Installed 2022 too, which is very surprising. It must be the cheap version. There's a sort of door closing alarm. Which is interesting. I think I can get it to say going up. It just takes a bit of smarts. Not that early. Luckily, unlike in regular Cleveland Lisa logic, you can call cancel. Well, because the logic has some Asia. Very full Cleveland Australia, boys. And there you go. 1,000 kilograms, 13 persons. There it goes. That's it. Not far from the last octagon, we have yet another one. This is in the School of Social Sciences, and I'm pretty sure this is a replacement. One 1,000 kilograms, 13 persons. Not a very good one. Seconds on final leveling stage. That's not good performance, isn't it? Yeah. Below average octagon. Probably used to be something better here, but I don't remember what, if any. At least this one's, I'm not sure if I like the Lisa or the made in China. Kleeman's more. I mean, you can't beat the Griffin style made in China ones for uniqueness, but in terms of reliability, I'd definitely go for the Lisa type ones. Anyway, that's it. The University Club of Western Australia has a KSS something 520. I'm pretty sure what's that latest in monospace 19.
Going down.
The voice is a bit temperamental on this one.
Basement. Going up.
Has the door fully open alarm. One castle bridge 50 kilograms and 18 persons, which would later become a pretty standard capacity. Very speedy as well. So now the voice is in full service.
Going down. Going down.
Looks like that's a replacement. Orange. There's your buttons, door controls, and phone. Installed in 2003, so which means this must be one of the first cases 520s in Australia. Lift number 107-01. There it goes. Now apparently there's a service lift here. I doubt we'll be able to ride it, but hey. Anyway, that is it. Model numbers are Kleeman Hillis. Installed in 2012. Unfortunately, this one particular specimen of alpha soft indicators is in the School of Music.
Ground floor.
Door check.
Second floor.
Thousand kilograms, 40 persons. Interestingly, this one LCD also does not listen to the door open arrow under Lisa logic, just like the inlet one.
Ground floor.
Interesting how this one is dual color, and the backlight color is red, not white. Not very great, this one. Oh, what? This one has internal sensors. That's a bit dodgy. Don't like those. There it goes. That's it. If you can't read in reverse, it says lift to similar rooms fit an auditorium. And here's an R7. More or less standing on like the front one. Except the Driscoll voice.
Going up. First floor.
Looks a lot more fantastic.
Going down. Basement.
In case it wasn't already obvious enough, this is in the University Club of the University of Western Australia. 1,000 kilograms, 13 persons, 113, 632 is your book number. 107-L2.
First floor.
Looks nice. Oh, what?
Going down.
There's a special landing operating panel up here. That's certainly interesting.
Going down. Ground floor.
Into the controls on the phone.
Going down.
Same bell. Same bell.
Going down.
It's only on the basement that has a standard electic. So that's interesting.
Behemoth.
Seems it's quite rare to have one that has both the door for full open lead and unis, so that's it. This is the University of Western Australia Beasley Law Library lift, and thankfully this one is still original. This seems to be a good trademark shim on opening now. If it does actually equipment it is. I think the floor numbering outside is quite a bit different from the inside one. Opens on this side. Yeah. Looks very EPL like those top buttons. Many of these oldies at University of Western Australia being replaced by octagons, but thankfully this one has been spared. Lift number 338-L1, 152 kilograms, 14 persons. Pretty nice, this one. So what's on L2? So it seems that the outside indicator floor number is 1, 2, 3, 4. And because of the present, I suspect these buttons were replaced. Probably US 81 before. So I wonder what's the significance of Grant's elevators? Did they install shuttle equipment at some point? Because I remember seeing a few videos of a Grant and a QKS 9 doing this. All outer doors to original floor numbering. There it goes. Physics building, and I have no idea if those correct parameters are correct for Gen 2s. So longer than expected.
Going down.
Building number 245-L1.
Basement.
This is in the UWA physics building. Going up?
Going up.
Yeah.
To which floor?
Let's go to 5th.
Level 5. Level 5.
Floor.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Going down.
Door hold. Not sure if that worked. That side works. Force door closed on cancels.
Basement. Going up.
These are Otis 300 VFEs. And like quite a few of them, they actually have correct directions. I mean, they don't have a pointless down arrow on a grace terminal.
Fifth floor.
Sadly, no free doors. This outside takes a lot to activate, I guess. Let's get a cab view, 1,156 kilograms, 13 persons, and Nikon. The serial number is 31KF2029.
Basement.
Let's try and get the other one.
Going up.
Quite interesting to see this styling on what appears to be a 300 VFE. I don't know if it's been modernized or whether it's actually original. These are definitely not Gen 2s. Here's the right one, which is a bit different, which is why I'm not going to touch it. Not by much.
Going up.
And maybe you can't. Going up?
Going up.
You sure?
Fifth floor. Going down.
So it's smaller, slower, but pre-doors. That's interesting. This one actually appears to be a modernisation, not a 300 VFE, so I'm guessing this is a big uni situation here.
Basement.
When I say big uni situation, I forget the exact building that has this, but essentially it was a building in Victoria University in New Zealand, which had a setup to old Otis. Now they were modernised to Otis 2000 standards, and then they added, but then there was actually a third shaft that they didn't use, just like Mono Medical Centre. They went and slapped a 2000 in that shaft, and then, well, there you have it, 3 lifts.
Fifth floor.
Building lift number 245-02, so despite being the order 2, this one's apparently second fiddle.
Going down.
31, so no 31 format serial number, but it is M00723 6AP1, 900 kilograms, 13 persons. Monitor controls and phone. Yeah, it's definitely slower.
Ground floor.
Does have the same voice though.
Going up.
Interesting, because the 2-speed doors will make you think it's actually faster. I mean, larger. I suppose those figures might be closer to than you think. That's it. The Robert Street building. I was almost not going to bother with this at first, but then when I came back here this Monday, I decided why not. It's a modernised Otis. probably hydraulic, that's not so stuff.
Going up. Second floor.
Maybe, yeah. Hard to tell.
Ground floor. Going up.
1,156 kilograms, 17 persons, which is surprisingly big for this, small for this cap size. Right, no charge up. It's very strange for hydraulic. Will you focus? Please?
Second floor.
It's up here.
Going
One of
down.
those indicators.
Going down.
That's the mod star, which is not that common in Australia, though it does pop up sometimes. Apparently this used to be known as the GP2 building, which I presume stands for General Purpose. It's likely that computer science was once called General Purpose 1. Computer science does actually need its own lift, because it just depends on this one. Very, very slow. No, this is not even hydraulic standards can beat this. It is at the pre-order. I mean, quite a lot of pre-order on ground.
Floor.
Not so much on level 2. There it goes. That's it.